Man, this has got me thinking, especially having played Fireteam Elite recently and looking forward to Aliens Dark Descent. Imagine just straight up an Alien game, but like this. Like, I feel like Aliens already covered so much. We had like action first person shooter and Colonial Marines. Then AVP was kind of that too. The new Aliens vs Predator, that is. Fireteam Elite, great third person shooter, very underrated. Alien Isolation was like first person, like slow paced horror. Haven't played it, but that's what I know about it. Alien Dark Descent's a tactics game. I think there was like an RTS on like PS2 for Aliens vs Predator.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
That's a lot of bones. But like a cinematic Alien game like this, that would be pretty cool. Maybe Telltale Games can get on it. Because Supermassive seems to be doing doing like strictly like original stuff, not based on anything. Whereas Telltale Games, you know, they've borrowed a number of franchises. In fact, are any Telltale Games original? Now that I think about it, Walking Dead wasn't. Yeah, I don't think any of the Telltale games are like original. All of them are like based on existing franchises. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, maybe their art style and engine could do an interesting job of an Alien game. It'd probably be more interesting than if Supermassive did, because we already have so much like realistic looking alien stuff. It would be interesting to see it in a more cartoonish kind of looking way. Found more crap.
Get us out of here. Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
It's a cock ring. You don't even have to put it on your person, just slap it right on your cock. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, just an alien game like this?
Looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to
I mean, so many alien games have performed so poorly, it's like, is it really, it's not even really taking a risk anymore. Every time an alien game comes out, it's a risk.
You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides, we're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Yeah, we should plant them to the side.
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
Yeah, it was a mistake.
Fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks.
3 weeks seems like a lot longer than that. At least that's kind of what I gathered from their chemistry. Things are moving kind of fast, I guess.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're at a stairwell leading down into a maze. Please advise, over.
The
Acknowledged. Pull back now and secure the perimeter. Dropkick out.
Mount a camera here, and let's head back.
See, Rachel's fine. She's just covered in sauce. She found the sweet and sour pit. Is she just straight up in like a pool of blood? Wow, that's cool. The pit. Wow, look at this. This is a cool place. It's got pointy rocks.
Eric,
A blood
where
pool.
are you?
Fire. Ooh, that fire looked very flat from that angle. See, the rope looks like it was broken
Nick?
and not cut.
Jason?
See, if I had cut it, the rope would have looked like the break would have been straighter, and then she would have been like, he cut the rope, that bastard. But I held out. I made him look like a hero.
Oh shit.
It's a broken rope, not a cut one. Escape the chasm. Why? This is the coolest place we've been. Look, it's got statues too.
That can't be anything good.
Look, if it's going that way, I should go this way. There's a glowy over here. And I'm keeping my eye on that guy. Got a big old scratch mark. Should we... No, put the helmet on. Wouldn't it be a good idea to put the helmet on? It's some protection. If it were me, I'd be putting on like every piece of armor I found. I'd look like I was from the era. Ooh! That gave me a bit of a fright. I had my mental guard was down. I was just so thrilled to be in a cool place. Look, there's like a little rib cage over there. Just on the wall. What's not to like? There needs to be more like... we need to bring bone aesthetic back. I want like a house that looks like a Mortal Kombat stage. That'd be rad. Cost so much money though, because it wouldn't be made of, well, it would cost even more money if it was made of real bone, but it would have to be custom made. It's so complicated of a design. Or maybe something that looks like xenomorphs have been there. You know, with their black ribbliness all over the place. Oh, it was one of my boys in the water, so they can swim too. This doesn't seem particularly deep, like it's only like knee deep, and they're like pretty big. So I wonder how he was able to stay completely submerged without any bits popping up. Oh, what a cool place. It's like in Until Dawn, my like favorite scene was when it goes into like that like mind palace domain with like the pig and all the blood pool and shit. I was like, wow, this part's cool. But it only happens for like a couple minutes. Just like surreal, gross, gory places. That's what I'm all about. Oh, cool picture. That's what its mouth looks like. I'll kiss that mouth. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt this substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as a change of colors. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where Emma was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all time when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms? Psilocybin? Are we gonna... Can we get high on Batman juice? Is that what you're telling me? Batman spit? Is one of these guys gonna like tackle us and like hork into our mouth and then just like peace out? And then we'll just have to deal with that? Ooh, it's coming up on us. I hear it splish splashing. Are you taking a bath back there? Maybe I shouldn't have stopped to read that note. It's precious time wasted. Well, I am certainly just walking down another narrow corridor. At least this one's significantly cooler than just rocks. Yeah, she doesn't know the tricks, right? She doesn't know that it's sound. Oh yeah, that's cool. That was a cool shot of it. We've somehow lit all the wet bones on fire. Let's get all over this. As much as I love to see people getting massacred by monsters, I feel pretty obligated to not just let it happen.
Run.
Clarice, what are you...
Go! Go!
Okay. That was certainly a surprise. Wow, Clarice with the big plan. Thank you so much.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored.
Incisors?
Oddly out of
I would have
place.
pronounced that incisors.
The membrane surrounding the specimen seems to originate from its mouth.
Also, it vomits onto itself.
But it's like nothing I've seen.
I've been there.
I will now perform a UV sweep to further inspect the fluids.
Just how cum covered is he? Oh, he hates it. And now someone's sneaking around?
Full check. Is
Oh,
that you?
Trofalito. Now that it's cooked, we can eat it. I am now cutting off a piece from its thigh, and I'm going to taste it. They say all unfamiliar meat tastes like chicken, but there is something a bit more
Looks like a
turkey
line
about
out.
this.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Someone's coming for us.
Well, don't feel much like climbing out there.
Well, it was making monster noises, but it did not appear to be a monster.
What the fuck, Joey?
Oh, it is a monster! It's the ultimate monster that is man!
Shit, Joey, it's me!
So this is kind of like that movie. There were two movies that a lot like this that came out at around the same time. The Cave and The Descent. both of which were about people that were like spelunking and then shit went bad. I think The Descent was the one where the threat was like cave people. They were just like naked golem kind of like creatures from Lord of the Rings. And I believe the cave was transforming them into monsters. Kind of like this, but I think they were like bigger monsters. Yeah, I remember that was just like, I don't know, those two coming out at the same time, there was just sort of like an era, like maybe like early 2000s, where it was like, oh, this is just about spelunking in foreign territory. Same with the Ruins, another pretty good one.
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
I think that one might be based on a Stephen King novel, I'm not sure. The Ruins was the one where these like tourists climbed on top of this like, it's kind of like a pyramid. And then like all the like native people surrounded it and wouldn't let them come down. Like it was like they weren't trying to kill them unless they were going to leave the pyramid, so they were just like stuck on it. And then like inside the pyramid there's like these plants, these like cannibal plants that were like trying to eat them and shit. That one was also pretty cool.
Fight? Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
There you go. If you like this, there's 3
Where have
movie
you been?
recommendations for you.
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Been like 100 years since I've seen any of them, but so I
Fuck
don't know
doesn't
if
even
they've
start
aged
to
very
get it.
well.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
I think I watched The
You're talking to a
Ruins
scientist.
more
There's no
recently,
such thing
like
as luck.
a couple
You should be thankful I was
Halloweens
there to help
ago.
you.
Let's be appreciative.
I'm really grateful.
We girls gotta stick together.
Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind?
Oh, that symbol on the wall is kind of like those effigies that we were seeing in the house. Is someone going to remark on that?
Looks painful.
Yeah, it is painful.
It is.
Think you can keep still?
Yeah, let's
I'm
kiss.
glad you're here.
Yeah. Well, guess I'm a little glad too.
Yeah, we're kissing for sure. I'm gonna try so hard to get. Yes, let's remark on the effigy. It's important. I noticed it. Reward me.
I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Yeah, that's what I was
People must have been
saying.
in the valley a long time.
Uh-oh.
There's a way up. There's no way we're making it.
Maybe when the monsters spit
Look
in
at
your
it.
mouth, that's what turns you
Barely
into them.
climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in Climbing Glass. I can get us out of here.
Wow, look at all the progress we made. Look at how unnaturally that rock rolls. So what is this then? Is this a thrall? Another thrall like Joey? I feel like that climb was so insignificant a part of the story, they could have just simply not had it happen. We can climb this wall together. Cut to
okay?
them mostly up the wall.
Just need a
And then
minute.
cut to them all the way up the wall. Like they
A minute
no
isn't
quick
gonna
time
fix
events to see if I slip and fall or
Oh,
anything.
it
Just
does.
now we're up the wall. It's fine.
You look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Yeah, let's talk a bit.
Okay. So why'd you become a physicist? I mean, you don't...
I don't look the type.
Well, you don't.
Oh, should I be wearing nerd clothes?
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for
Oh,
me.
I see. Proving yourself.
I know a little something about
I respect that.
You do?
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself. You and I, we're not so different. You know, both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
Oh, she's gonna transform right in front of us and it's gonna be cool. Oh, there's shit going on.
Crazy.
It's messing with her BJ necklace.
What did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
Yeah, I still want to kiss.
It's okay. I'm here.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
Yeah. It's fine.
I won't leave you. I promise.
We gotta be here to kill her when she turns.
What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
We're doing more climbing? In her condition? Maybe we should wait for her to turn. And then she can leap around like the monsters. Damn, she's very capable, considering how sick she appeared.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
What a disappointment to do all that climbing and be like, oh, well, let's just go back down and climb up the opposite wall.
We have to swing over.
Oh, we're gonna Tarzan it.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
I think it's the time for honesty.
We don't know enough about those things.
Come on, Rachel. Don't bullshit me.
It doesn't look good.
Truth is so overrated.
Yeah, she's getting bad. She's looking very corpse-like.
If it happens, if I turn, you have to kill me.
Yeah. Okay.
If you turn, it won't be you I'm killing.
That's right. I'm a you gotta do what you gotta do kind of guy. Ooh, mash square to not fucking die. Oh, this is not the time for a coughing fit. Oh, it's gonna be like I can choose whether to, if I don't want to swing it back or not. Oh, it could be the death of me if I help her. I still really do want that kiss, though. The amount of time it took for me to make that decision, though, just staring
Maybe it's
across.
best I don't.
What do you mean? Just do it!
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Goodbye, Clarice.
See, once again, I chose to help her, but she didn't get across anyways. That was just a thing that was bound to happen no matter what I did. It really just comes down to how I look, how I handle it. Kind of like bluffing. When you like offer someone a favor you know they won't accept, so that you look like a generous person. Oh, why did this get so loud all of a sudden? I noticed that just like a couple seconds ago, the ambience like tripped up a significant amount of volume. And now this is so much louder.
Not seeing anything. I can hear 'em. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here.
Oh.
Over.
Just heard it clip back down to regular volume.
To themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.